Hello, Sweet Tooth here. Hope your day is going well. Hakuna Matata. Welcome back. Let's play some more Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, so I'm on the Ragnarok, which is a ship from the moon. I'm not sure where the Ragnarok first came from. I defeated one of the monsters. Two of the same color, because you have to defeat them both of the same color. So now I gotta defeat two reds. Okay, I just want to make sure the purple should still be down. Okay. Just make sure. Now I gotta go take out the other red. This purple is down too. I have counter on Squall, so he's gonna counter and attack. And I have strength 40% on him too. Rinoa, if she takes hits, if Rinoa takes enough hits, she'll do her limit break. Which is apparently Angel Wing, which kinda like continuously makes her do magic. Random magic, which if she does like an elemental magic or even Ultima or Holy, it'd pretty much kill him. Also, this is why I got Call Shop from Tomberry, just in case you need items. I mean, the only thing that kind of gets you stuck up here is not knowing the whole color scheme with the monsters, and you continuously have to defeat them because you'll run out of items, you'll run out of magic. That's what happened on the first time I played the game. I was still fine, I ran out of a lot of stuff. I was like, darn it. If I knew about the color thing, it would have been so much easier. Is there an exit over here? No? Okay. Let's go for green next. That's fine with me, just keep attacking Squall. You'll be down before you know it. Let's take care of the other green. And dead. And technically, because I have Ultima Magic on Rinoa right now, I could just have her cast her Ultima. Oh, that's how you get up here. Life. Nah, full life's better. Alright, where it's yellow. Did you just push me out the door? Alright. Hopefully this is the last one. It's not too bad once you can understand what's going on. Oh, Odin got involved. A report on the monsters breeding on this ship. We eliminated all the monsters on this ship, but we leave this report in case they breed again. The monsters are 3 to 6 meters tall, extremely hostile and savage. They are ferocious carnivores and have attacked and devoured numerous crew members. There are 8 independent monsters, but they are also one entity. The monsters can be killed through regular combat, but it must be done systematically. For example, if you kill one monster in a certain place and kill another one in a different place, the first monster you killed may be revived by another monster. The 8 monsters work together to maintain their colony. They seem immortal, but they are not. Killing them in a certain order prevents them from reviving one another. Here's a more clear example. Let's name the 8 monsters with the letters A through H. Let's say Monster B can revive Monster A and Monster D can revive Monster C, and so on. If you kill Monster B right after you kill Monster A will never be able to revive. We have confirmed that the monsters that are paired up have similar features. That is all the information we have. Good luck. So basically we have to kill them in pairs that have the same colors, right? See, Rinoa understands more than what that actually said, because it was just like A through H. Kill them one after the other. Rinoa's like, oh, same colors. Obviously Rinoa knows more than this thing told. Wow. I have to fly this thing? Squall is trying to talk. Volume? This is Star Station. Air Station. It's Ragnarok, do you read? Ragnarok, do you read? A radio signal. This is Air Station, do you copy? The ship is the Ragnarok? Whoa, is this really the Ragnarok? You're in space, right? Yeah, but I have no idea where we are. Roger that, we can track you from here. We can go home? Ragnarok, it's been 17 years. Can we make it back? Leave it to us, you should have enough fuel. How do you know they have enough fuel? Enter your location into the atmospheric re-entry program and you'll be okay. Once you enter the atmosphere, we can guide you down. You'll be just fine. How do I enter the data? No sweat, we'll take it this step by step. Are you in the pilot seat? There's too many seats here. It's the one on the right. Go sit there. Okay, I'm here. See the touch panel in front of you? Yeah, I see it. The rest is easy, just enter the following data. Go ahead. Blah 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 blah. Entered. Then blah 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 blah. Entered. No errors? It's fine. Next, I'm sure you're okay, but there's something I need you to do. Turn off the gravity generator. This should save some fuel. Use the same touch panel to turn it off. Alright. This must be it. Done. Congratulations, you're home free, Ragnarok. And there's one more thing we need to tell you. From all of us at Ground Control, we wish you Godspeed. Thanks. Hey?
Never say my songs on the stage on my own. Never said my words.
Go sit over there. Put your seatbelt on.
Wishing they would be heard. I saw you smiling at me.
We'll be home soon? Hopefully. Now go sit down. Just a little longer. Why are you holding on to me like this? You don't like this, Squall? Just not used to it. How about when you were little? Didn't you feel safe and secure being held by your parents? I can't remember anything about my parents. But Alone was there for me. Alone was there to hold my hand. Made you feel safe and secure? Sure. But she left, just disappeared. I'm afraid. Afraid of having that feeling of comfort taken away. You were afraid of losing us? Is that why you kept your distance? I was always alone. Squall. You missed out on all the good things in life. You've missed out on so much.
as if you never
Maybe.
heard,
Definitely.
as if you
I like it like this.
Shall I be the one
I like having my mom hold me.
who pinches his
My dad too, back when we got along.
but sure,
I'm not your mom.
if frown is shown, then
No, of course not.
that
But now, Squall, you're the one who gives me the most comfort. Comfort and happiness. And annoyance and disappointment too. Whatever. You should get back to your seat now. Just a little longer. You'll be safer in your seat.
to you,
We're gonna make it home, right?
close as I
We can only hope.
close enough
When we get back, we won't be able to stay together, huh?
to feel your heart
Maybe.
beating fast.
No one can predict the future. There are no guarantees. Those were your words, Renella.
How I love you peacefully.
That's not what I meant.
Did you
We'll figure out what to do once we get back.
know that I had mine on you?
They'll all be angry at me.
Darling, so share
Angry?
with me.
This is Air Station Ragnarok. Please respond. This is the Ragnarok. We have some questions for you. We're collecting escape pods. We have a good idea what happened. I hear no one from Lunar Base is on the Ragnarok. How many of you are there? Just 2. Your names? Squall, I'm a seed from the Lamb Garden. And the other? Renoa. Renoa, the sorceress. She's on the ship? So it's true. Renoa is a sorceress? I've become a sorceress. I can't stay with you anymore, Squall. Respond, Ragnarok. I don't want the future. I want the present to stand still. I just want to stay here with you. Renoa. Respond, Ragnarok. Nobody would want to be around me anymore. The sorceress will be seized upon arrival. Be sure to follow. I'm scared. Squall, do you copy? Is the sorceress listening too? I'm scared, Squall. I don't want to go back. I don't know what to do. This is just another crossroad in my life, but for the first time, I don't know which way to go. I've come this far because I've fallen for you. Renoa. Now, am I just supposed to let you go? Sorceress Renoa. Hein's descendant. Come with us. We must seal your power for the sake of the world. Alright. Thank you for understanding. Tell us when you're ready. I should tell you this before I go. I was possessed out in space. There was a sorceress inside me. Ultimisio, sorceress from the future. She's trying to achieve time compression. She's the only one who should be able to exist in such a world. Who would be able to exist in such a world? She and no other. As long as I'm free, she'll continue to use me to accomplish her goal. We can't let that happen, right? I should go now. I'm ready. Alright. We'll be heading to the Sorceress Memorial. Rinoa, don't go. Thanks, Squall, but I have to go. Rinoa. Oh, I still have your ring. You keep it. You sure? Yeah. This is what Rinoa decided. There's nothing I can do about it. Right? Sophie. I'm back. How did you get here? It was so bad. The impact from the landing knocked me out cold. When I woke up, it was just me and Pite. Pite. Oh, the guy who escaped with us. What happened to Alum? Sis wasn't there. I hope she's alright. Pite said he'd wait for the rescue crew. I found a chocobo, so I went for a run, then I came upon this ship, and there you were, Squall. I see. Hey, does this ship fly? Does it move? Who knows? Squall. That was so cool when you jumped out into space. Just like a hero from a storybook. Hey, where's the heroine? Rinoa is... Sup, Squall? So glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now, but we got major problems down here. Well, here it goes. Some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it. To Rinoa. And, oh yeah, the Galbadian military is controlling Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where S-Star sank it years ago. Inside the Lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Then monsters keep falling from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Sorceress Adele came down along with the machine that confined her. I guess a stream of falling monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odine thinks that that may have been Galbadia's true intent. Meaning... So that's enough for now. But Squall. I know we've got problems. But I can't think right now. What's wrong, Squall? Renoa is a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. An escort from Esthar came to pick Renoa up. Renoa's an Esthar now. We have to go get her. Was she taken by force? No, it was Renoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated, scared that no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try to stop her, Squall? It was Renoa's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that. What are you talking about? Why did you go all the way out into space to save Renoa? To hand her over to Esthar so that you might never see her again? No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Renoa? You're a fool. Seriously. A fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Renoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Have you decided? Heading to Esthar, right? Pandora, whatever, and Sorceress Adele are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Renoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Renoa. We're going to get Renoa back. Whoa. Ah. Hey. Excuse me. We're fine? I hope this ain't the case, but I can picture Selphie in the pilot seat and Selphie screaming, "Woohoo, we're fine!" And standing next to her, a very excited Irvine. Damn it, Selphie. Don't crash your ship. We're flying! Selphie's just amazing. You sure you can fly this? It just kind of took off. I don't know. It's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. But there's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? So if we head for Esthar, she's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. We're gonna go rescue Renoa. Yeah. Oh, that's Lunatic Pandora. There's the airship. That's not it. Oh, that is. I was like, that's not it. Alright. Ifrit. No, the brothers. Okay, Ifrit and the brothers. Go to Renoa. Who did I have? I took Cerberus and Pandemona? Is that who I took? Give those back to Zell. By the way, this setup that I have is... Squall is kind of like the most balanced. And then I have Zell as the most physical, and then I have Rinoa as the most magic-oriented. That's how I usually have the team set up. That's why I go for this. And this is without me researching like what is the best setup and all that other stuff. Which I'll probably do, because I haven't really ever looked into it. It's just my own personal setup. And I have actually defeated Omega Weapon this way. The strongest monster. You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception, go ahead. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Rinoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Go, Squall. Rinoa, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on. Squall, don't. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Or no, it's Squall. Let's go. That man. I've seen him before. What's wrong, Rinoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on staying in S-Star. But then when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy, and no need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah blah blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn to bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously. What do we... Yeah, Quistis kind of like knows what Squall's thinking at all times. Seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but... Don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and Nessar? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it. Which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimecia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimecia. We can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're Seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? So sorry. So, Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage, you guys? We're talking about in Trabia. The place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimecia possesses me again. Let's go. Head to Adia's house. Wait. Okay. Where are you, you little nerd? Okay. There's actually a Cactuar King or something down there. Jumbo Cactuar. He's a GF. We gotta defeat him sooner or later. Let's go over here. Yeah. No! Get out of here. There we go. Team is back together. Hey, Angelo! 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 No! Oh. Sorry. About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. So, Squall, I never thought you were the Roma, you know. What about you, Zell? The girl in the library? What? I don't know what you're talking about. All the girls in the garden know about it. I noticed right away, too. Hey, this isn't about me. Pug. Yeah. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Adia was one. Well, what about the hot dogs in the cafeteria? Zell's pretty much in love with those. You could be like her. But Adia still... I can't guarantee anything either if Ultimecia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renella, even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, Seed will come to kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens, that's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Rinoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? What was Ultimecia's magic? It's not fascination. It's kind of like enrapture. I don't know. I'll try to remember it. I'll come up with something. There's got to be a way. Don't worry, trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe I should stay in Esthar at that memorial? Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Rinoa, just stay close to me. Oh. Those words. What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balam, and Galbadia. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I screamed, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry, you don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got radio contact from Esthar Presidential Palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire a Seed to execute it. Might be a trap to get Rinoa back in Esthar. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kiros. Could be that Kiros? Kiros is in Esthar's Presidential Palace. He wants to hire us? Alright, let's go. Hey, idea. Squall, you were always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. Squall, I tried talking to you. There's something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again, 13 years ago, That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand. There is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Now go, Squall. Fulfill your destiny. Actually, when I want to do this, I want to go to the island of Heaven and Hell. Because they are nice vacationing spots. The strongest monsters in the game, other than the boss that is Omega Weapon, Ultima Weapon, all that other stuff. Just normal monsters, but the strongest monsters. Also, on these islands, if you have Siren's ability to do, you know, the move find thing, there's hidden draw points all over these islands. So you probably want to get stocked up on stuff. And they are the best magic. Even triples there. Okay, so I'll do that on my own because this is all grindy. It's very, very grindy. But what I want to show is turn encounter none to luck plus 50%. Now we're going to encounter level 100 monsters. Are they level 100? But we're going to try to get Odin himself to kill them, not us. Encounter run, encounter run. Because he's going to kill us. We're going to have Odin help us get stronger. Hey, the T-Rex guy. Where are you? Odin will show up at the beginning of the fight. If he does not show up, you'll be able to run away. Well, actually, you can run away even if he does his thing. Well, I think you wait a few seconds. Nope. Come on, Odin. Stop being a douche. Odin. Odin, come on. I think it has something to do with luck. If you increase your luck. I don't know, I have to research it again. almost killed Squall. Alright. Oh, Malboro. Odin, God. Come on. Anyways, let's go to the other island. Was this heaven? I think that was the island of heaven. Is this it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. No, it can't be that one. This one? Island closest to heaven. Yeah, the other one was island closest to hell. Odin? Odin? Still not showing up. Oh, that's the Chimera. Oh, there it is. The secret to getting leveled up really fast. Actually, I think I want to mug this guy. couldn't steal. Come on. Six curse spikes. Curse spikes is actually one of the things that you have to get a lot of. You have to get like 101, and they all pertain to Quistis. You have to use like 100 curse spikes to get like one dark matter, and then you use like one curse spike for her to learn one of her limits, and then the dark matter itself allows her to learn a limit. That kind of thing. Holy war. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Okay. That was way out of my control. It's to be expected that I ended up on the hardest island, and I decided to stay and fight, even though I'm at a low level. Anyways. Used up. Holy War is one of your best items, so I was kind of like, no. Because he cast... I think that monster is called like Tri-Face or something. And that was like the strongest version of it. Yeah, Tri-Face. He casted Confuse on all the characters. At the time that Rinoa used her limit break, and her limit break is to constantly cast a magic, made us use our most powerful item, so I used up one of the only Holy War I probably have. Great. I'll explain in the next video. Apparently I got hiccups now. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Hope you're a second good. Okay. See you in the next one. Love you.